This is Glenn Downing. Welcome to this video series presented by CameronDowning, Registered Investment Advisors in Miami, Florida. Today's topic is basic estate planning. When we think of estate planning, we think of an orderly transition of the ownership of our assets at our deaths. That's the bottom line. We all know that tomorrow isn't promised to us. Neither is this afternoon, for that matter. So it's prudent to prepare for that eventuality. At a minimum, we recommend you consider these three documents: a will with guardianship provisions, a living will, and a healthcare power of attorney. What property passes by operation of the will? Those assets that do not have a beneficiary. Assets that pass to a named beneficiary pass by operation of contract. That is typically a life insurance benefit or a 401k or IRA balance. Everything else will generally pass by operation of your will. That is, your house, your car, and your personal property. If you have minor children, your will should have guardianship provisions. Who will raise your children if you're not here to do it? Say you're killed in a car crash and you die intestate, meaning you die without a will. Now a court will decide who's going to take care of your children. The court will look for close relatives who are willing to do the job. That might lead to a fight amongst your relatives, or the court might appoint somebody you can't stand, somebody who doesn't share your values. All of this gets taken care of when you specify in your will who is to be the guardian of your children. The court would generally approve that choice, and that issue will be settled. Big planning point. Now, what other documents do you need? Right away, you need a living will. Maybe you remember the Terry Schiavo case here in Florida. It was just heartbreaking. Terry was in what's known as a persistent vegetative state. Her parents wanted her kept alive, hoping for a miracle. Her husband said she would have wanted the plug to be pulled, but there was no document. There was no living will. So the case went to court. The court eventually sided with her husband as her closest living legal relative. The plug was indeed pulled and Terry died. There was nothing easy here. Turned out the husband also had a woman on the side during all of this. The parents were heartbroken. None of it had to happen if a living will had been in place. Third document you want to consider is a healthcare power of attorney. Again, say you're in a situation where medical decisions need to be made. This is a document that will give someone else that legal authority to act on your behalf and in your best interests. So go see an attorney and get yourself squared away properly. Yes, you can simply buy legal forms at Office Depot, but you'll miss out on the attorney's perspective. Other issues, for example, is a living trust in your best interests? Do you own investment real estate? Do you own it individually? All kinds of liability issues there, and all huge planning points. So once again, this has been Glenn Downing, Certified Financial Planner with CameronDowning in Miami. Please connect with us on LinkedIn, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. By all means, visit our website, CameronDowning.com. There you'll find complete information on our pricing, and you can book an appointment to come see us. Feel free to call or email with questions. It's always great to hear from you. Take care for now.